Hey y'all. Okay. Hello. Welcome in y'all to your pick a pal. So we're doing a pick a pal. Yay. And we can see all four of the pals. Even though that's a little low, but that's what we're gonna go with because you can see all of your piles. So we're gonna be doing pick a pal. We're doing four piles, okay? And this is going to be pile one with the Dreams of Gaia. It's going to be your pile one. Okay. Pile two is going to be the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. This is pile two. And then this is going to be pile three. The Muse Tarot is going to be pile three. And pile four is going to be the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to shuffle each deck. Okay, my pick a pal is inspired by the White Feather Tarot. I know, I hope she doesn't mind me giving her a shout out, the White Feather Tarot. If you guys love pick a pal readings, the White Feather Tarot is the one for you. Okay, so let's do your pick a pal. Pile one. Let's see what, okay, this is going to be your card for pile one. And actually it is the ace of, um, what is that? The ace of pentacles is going to be pile one. So I'll hold this up for you to take a good look at your card to see if the ace of pentacles is going to be your pile one. Okay, the ace of pentacles, pile one. Take a good look at it. Okay, so let's see how to, what is going to be your focal card for your deck for pile two. Timestamps will be in the comments for each pile. Okay, so what is going to be your focal card for, okay, for pile two? Pile two. Okay, pile two. Your focal card is the Five of Swords. So this is going to be your focal card, the Five of Swords. So take a good look at pile two for your focal card. Okay, the Five of Swords. Okay, so pile three. What is going to be your focal card for pile three? Pile three. What is your focal card? Pile three. What is your focal card for pile number three? Okay, pile three. What is your focal card? And also, these are going to be your decks for your reading. Okay. So pile three. A little hesitancy on pile three. So whoever picks pile three, you may be hesitant a little bit, okay? A little type of hesitancy, okay? So your focal card, pile 3, is going to be the World Cosmos. For pile 3, that is your focal card. Okay? For pile number 3, the World Cosmos. Take a good look at your focal card, pile 3. Okay? All right, pile 3. So, pile 4, what is going to be your focal card, pile 4? What is piles 4 focal card? What are we focusing on? Okay, pile 4, we're focusing on the Six of Swords, is what we're focusing on. So take a look at your focal card, the Six of Swords. Okay, pile 4, the Six of Swords. So now that we have all of our piles, okay, with your focal cards, I'm going to place them here and here and here and here. And we'll go ahead and proceed to each pile. Okay, we're going to start with pile 1. If you have picked pile 2, 3, and 4, then you may want to come back to the video whenever you can, or you may want to wait until the video is over so you can come back to your timestamp. But for now, we are going to go ahead and tune in and tap into for pile 1, okay? So, see y'all at your pile, okay? Pile 1. So, pile 1, Ace of Pentacles is your focal point, okay? You have chosen the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's read your Ace of Pentacles. Pile 1. 158. Okay. So, the Ace of Earth, this says for your pile 1, new beginnings, goals, motivation, desire, preparations, opportunity, education, security, potential reward, and potential consequences. Okay. So, when the Ace of Earth appears in your reading, pile 1, it represents a time of change and new beginnings on the career and home front. This change is driven by a desire for financial security and independence for yourself or for those for whom you are responsible. It is time to make preparations and plans for the future so that you are not challenged or placed under stress by the changes that are coming. What do you want to do with your life? What career path will allow you to both meet your responsibilities and be fulfilled? Are you more interested in financial reward than seeking a vocation or career that will stimulate you and make you happy? It is time for you to think of the outcome you desire. Do you need to further your education and qualifications to create more financially rewarding opportunities? A new beginning founded in practical. This is the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. It is time to be grounded in your approach and seek tangible outcomes to meet your desires. Determine your weaknesses and strengths. Weigh your responsibilities and then decide whether or not they fit with your goals and objectives. Also, pile 1, be sure to consider the impact your decision will have on those around you. Be certain of your motivation. If you desire a safe and secure environment that is free of financial stress, then now is the time to consider building solid foundations. So, pile one, you are all about starting a new career, buying a new home, starting a new financial opportunities. You're all about rewards. There are gonna be some rewards given to you versus the consequences, okay, of your actions. So what are the rewards of the consequences that you are deciding to make for yourself? You're planning, you're prepping for the future. This is material gain and a desire for security, pile one. You are all about the desire of your security, okay? Your foundation. Some of you are starting new jobs. Some of you pile ones are starting a new career. Some of you pile ones have bought a new place, a new home. Okay, you're starting something new. You're starting something. Uh, you're on your path to financial security. Okay, with setting up things for yourself and your family. Okay, for pile one. What else, pile one? Let's get some tea leaves for you, pile one. Give me some tea leaves for pile one. What else do we have for pile one? What other messages do we have for pile one from the tea leaves for pile one? Okay. Okay, so pile one. What we have for you on the bottom is tulip with great passion. So the things that you are going after, pile one, you're very passionate about. Okay, this is passionate being about your finances, passionate about your career. This is starting new. Spring is springing and things are starting to bud for you. Okay, things are looking up for you. Tulip could be a favorite flower of yours. A tulip could be a significant like confirmation for you as well with tulip. Okay, also you have an apple with temptation will test you. Some of you in pile one, you feel like you're being tested. You feel like within your career, within your path, your journey, or your life purpose, like you're being tested. And you feel like now is your time to shine. You feel like now is your time to really get up and go out and make a new life for yourself. Okay? This is a fresh new start for some of you. And you're feeling very tempted, okay, about not doing something. So I feel like Power One, you're taking every opportunity that you can to better yourself. Things are tempting for you to not start with this new path, but you are going to go down and do that path regardless. Okay? Things are tempting you and testing you right now. Maybe saying, are you really serious about this? Is this really what you want to do? But I feel like you are on the path to saying, yeah, this is my passion. This is what I really want to do. And no matter what temptation that tests me, I'm going to pass the test because this is my right. This is what I should be doing. You will be receiving a gift, pile one. And I think this is like a gift from the universe. You know, this full pink moon in Libra is coming up. You know, Libra is all about justice. Libra is all about equality. Libra is all about balance. So I feel like with you, pile one, everything right now is being justified, okay? You're giving what you've been putting out there. You know, temptation has been testing you, and you did not let any of that stop you. You've been feeling like you want to keep going, and so you have been keeping it going. And so, because of the universe and because of God seeing that you are on this financial path and you have this solid foundation that's laid out ahead of you, you're going to be receiving a gift from the universe because you're diligent about doing what you need to do. So be looking for a gift. It may come in this box, okay? So be looking for a box and a gift from the universe. Okay, what else we have for you, Pal One? We have wind chimes. See, with peace and harmony. Okay, there is a lot of peace and harmony around you right now, Pal One. Okay, you may you passionate, great harmony, peace. Even though, like I've been saying, you're setting this foundation for yourself. You want this money, you know, you want this stable home, you want this security in your finances, you want security in your finances and all of that. You're getting all that along with peace and harmony. Okay, wind chimes could be significant to you, pile one. Okay, you if you have just purchased you a home, you may want to get some wind chimes for to bring in the songs of good luck for you. Okay, pile one. You may just love to hear the sound of the wind chimes. Wind chimes could also be a confirmation for you as well within purchasing your home or your business. Some of you, Pile One, is purchasing a business. You're going to school, and this is what you're doing. Look, family wishes is coming true. This is all you, Pile One. Family wishes coming true, okay? Because you are working diligently towards family stability, family security. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is all about: stability, security, enjoying life, enjoying the pleasures of life, being passionate about what you're doing, and having a lot of new beginnings. Okay, so that's you, pile one. Let's get a little bit more from your tarot for pile one. Anything else pile one needs to know about their path that they're going down? A lot of peace and a lot of harmony, pile one. Okay, be looking out for a gift. Okay, keep doing the things that you're passionate about. A lot of family wishes coming true with this whale that's coming out here. We have apple out here as well, so our apple could be significant to you as well, pile one. Give me a few more tarot for pile one. Okay, up, abundance. Oh, nothing is stopping you with this Ace of Pentacles and abundance, pile one. Whoever you are that chose pile one, you're on your way to success. Okay? You are on that journey for success. You on that journey for peace. You on that journey for harmony. Everything in your world is lining up for you. Financial security, family happiness, and family well wishes coming true, starting a new job, starting a new career, starting school to better your career, to better yourself. Abundance is in your life, okay? Pile one, okay? Let's see, pile one. Let's see, let's read a little bit about abundance and then we'll end your reading and we're gonna go to pile two. Number 95, 95, okay, could be significant to you. Pile one. So, abundance consciousness, giving, receiving, energy, love, and appreciation. You're getting all this, power one, because you are a giver. And everything that you have been given out, the universe is giving back. That's why you have the box with receiving a gift. Okay? Everything that you have been giving, you're getting it back. Okay? This is abundance, is a state of plenty. You're gonna have plenty, pile one. Plenty, more than you could like ever imagined. This is a lot of stability for you. If you have Power One, have been, this is could be a good career reading. Okay, if you are that one that has been wondering, am I gonna be have plenty or have enough? Yes, abundance is a feeling. You feel abundant, okay? You feel like you have enough. You feel like you have plenty. Abundance surrounds you. Abundance is all around you, Power One. Have faith in conviction. Temptation has been testing you, but you kept that faith and you convicted yourself when you knew that you needed to change something up. So it worked out in your favor. Complete trust is required. Complete trusting in yourself, trusting in God, your spirit guides, and knowing that this new beginning is exactly what you deserve to have. Your rainy day is today. Power One. Your rainy day is today. Okay, you know how they say you putting back for a rainy day? Your rainy day is today. You, the things that you have been putting off and putting back for, all of that is coming back in today. You're reaping a lot of rewards. Determine your goals and reasons and set intentions. And that's what you're doing, Power One. Setting that intention. Okay, so let's close out your reading, Power One, with a blessed be. Let's get a blessing for you, Power One. Blessed be, Power One. Let's get a blessing for you, Power One. Let's get a blessing for Power One, God, with all this abundance, peace, and harmony, well wishes, and great passion for Power One. So, Power One, you have a blessing for the right words. Okay, you have the right words, Power One. A blessing for the right words. Number 26 could be significant for you, Power One. A blessing for appointed speech to call to your lips the right words that speak simply and clearly and find their mark. Power One. I almost said Pisces, so some of you could be a Pisces. May the words that fall from your lips be blessed. In times when we must speak of difficult things, it can be a great challenge to conjure up the words that best express our feelings and intent without causing offense or harm to another. May you be blessed this day with the speech of good sense. May you be blessed with the words that stir hearts. May your words like water seep their way into the cracks of the stone and work their magic of transformation within. How one. That was your reading. Blessed be, Power One, for the right words, for you to speak of this abundance over yourself, and peace and blessings. And let's go to Pile 2. How to. Welcome into your reading. You have chosen the Five of Swords as your significator card, okay? The Five of Swords. So let's see what is going on, Pile 2. Why have you chosen the Five of Swords as your significator? Let's see what the Five of Swords means for you, Pile 2. So, this Five of Swords, Pile 1. One man stands alone in a burning battlefield. He holds 5 swords, 3 on his belt and 2 in his hands. The ground is covered in shields and arrows. 2 banners wave behind him. Smoke rises from the remains of the battle. Pal 2. This is defeat, but also the entire process of winning and losing. You, Pal 2, are sometimes the defeated and other times the defeater. Consider what you are willing to go. Consider what you are willing to do to get ahead. It may be time to cut your losses. Okay? How to? This is Venus in Aquarius. This is acceptance of limitations and knowing how far to go. Okay? This is rebuilding of reputation. So some of you could be rebuilding your reputation. Some of you are setting a limit of accepting that now is the time to wave the flag and to call the quits in some type of situation in your life. Pal 2. Okay? This is working on boundary issues. Setting boundaries, Pal 2, and working on keeping those boundaries. Okay? There are some defeats, Pal 2, more triumph than victories. Okay? So, some of you, Pal 2, a battle has been fought and a battle has been won. For some of you, the victory was comprehensive. Okay? For some of you, you are armed and you just lost everything. Some of you have decided that now is just the time for me to call the quits, okay, in some type of situation in your life, okay, Pal 2. Let's get some tea leaves for you and see what else we have for you, Pal 2. What else do we have for Pal 2? What else with the tea leaves do we have for Pal 2? Okay. What's going on, Pal 2? Okay. So, Pal 2. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So, some of you, Pal 2, you could have, this is triggering, but you could have been pregnant, and some of you could have miscarried. Some of you in Pal 2 could be feeling like, I'm gonna give up, okay? Some of you could feel like you're not meant to be a mother and you're giving up. You feel like you have fought that battle for too many times, Pal 2, and you don't want to go down that road anymore. You feel like it's universally and you're not gonna go against what God has for you anymore. I think this is a time for you that you're saying, I don't want to fight that battle anymore. I'm tired and I'm just going to let the universe work with me. If it's, some of you could be saying, if it's my destiny to have a pregnancy, then it's my destiny. If not, I'm waving the flag and just letting it be. And I'm so sorry about that. Okay. For some of you with Power 2, you have fought tooth and nail for a business opportunity. You've tried and tried and tried to get something off the ground, to get something to going. And yet, you have not been able to do it. No avail has came. So you could be waving the red flag and saying, I'm going to let this business go. And if it's meant for me to have, then it'll come back to me. Some of you, Power 2, could have lost a business in a fire. And you're standing there and you're losing hope. You're saying, I'm going to let it be and I'm not going to try to go with it and do it again. I am so sorry, Pal 2, for your losses. My deepest and sincerest condolences go out to you for that. A wish is granted coming right behind that. So even though, Pile 2, you have went through all of these tragedies within your life, God does not want you to give up. There is always a blessing on the other side. You may want to take a break from what you're trying to do right now. Just take a break and breathe. Recuperate yourself. Regather yourself. Regather your thoughts. Get your mind back together. And let God handle the rest. There is always a blessing in the storm. A wish is going to be granted. All is not lost. Some of you, Pal 2, you may feel like you have lost it all, but all is not lost. A wish is going to be granted. If, Pal 2, you are cooking Easter dinner and you have a turkey or a hen and a chicken, you have that wishbone, make a wish to the universe. Believe in your wish. Believe with your whole heart that your wish will be granted and your wish will be granted. Start working on your wish. Put it out into the universe that you know this is what you want and a wish will be granted, okay? It may not be when you want it to be, okay? But it will be when you need it to be. God is always on time. Waiting for news, package, and a letter with this. Some of you, Pal 2, this is really about, you see, waiting for news with this story. News of a birth. Some of you are really, really, really patiently waiting for news of a birth or a news of a business. And it's not been has not been happening for you. And it has not been easy for you. But through the rain, through the fire, you don't give up. You haven't gave up. Some of you, you feel as this is how things happen. Door where opportunities are waiting for you. Things happen when, Pal 2, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like that all hope is lost, when you feel like I just can't take it anymore, I can't take it, there's nothing I can do, I can't take it anymore. When soon as you decide to give up, you're removing yourself out of the way in order for God to come in and give you the blessings. Sometimes we can be at our own detriment. We could be in our own way of our blessings. And as soon as you take yourself out of the way, God will be there to step in and to give you that blessing that you have always been wanting. Sometimes we can be in our own way. Let's see what else we have for you, Pal 2, from your tarot. Anything else significant that we have for pile two about this matter? What else do we have for pile two about this matter? What else do we have for pile? Okay, so pile two. Yes, 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 yes. Pile two. The Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Wands. So the things that you speak over yourself will be. What I want to tell you, pal, too, watch what you speak over yourself. The things that you speak over yourself are the things that will be. A wish is going to be granted. Speak positivity over whatever the situation is. Speak life into it. Don't be giving up and losing hope. Things are tough for you, but trouble do not last always. Never speak detriment upon yourself. Never speak death upon yourself. Never speak ill will upon yourself. Never allow yourself to speak bad things over yourself. You're putting a lot on you. You're putting a lot on you. And it's not fair to your spirit. It's not fair to your soul. Don't let this human vessel take over what God has for you. Listen to your heart. Speak life over yourself. Speak life into your womb. If it's your womb that you're trying to get, if you're trying to get pregnant, speak life over your womb. Start taking care of your body. Start doing what the necessary things. Speak life over yourself. There may be some teas. The crystal, the goddess collection. Okay, if is a perfect one. If you are trying to get pregnant, how to the goddess collection. Okay, is the website for you. She's a doula, Crystal, and she has helped, I want to say thousands, okay, of women, okay, become pregnant who thought that they could not have kids, become mothers. Crystal, the alkaline goddess, the goddess collection. Look it up. Speak life over your moon. Follow the moon cycles, but don't burden yourself with the things that you can't have. Speak life over yourself, pal, too. Let's get you a blessed be. Blessed be for pal, too. Blessed be for pal, too. Pal, too, I am so sorry you're going through the battle. But the battle is not yours. Hand it over to God. Blessings, pal, too. Blessed be for pal, too. God, blessed be for pal, too, God. We have Morgan's blessings of peace after the battle. Oh, this is the perfect one for you. Let's read this, 46. I'm going to put this one back because my spirit is telling me to put this one back. We're going to do this one. Number 46 could be significant for you, pile, too. Because this is blessing of peace after battle. And you see, Five of Swords is standing in the battle field. Oh, here it is. Okay. 46. So, pile two. A traditional blessing for those who have suffered hard times to be returned to peace and prosperity. Pile two. This is a poem. So, pile two, we have a poem for you. Peace as high as the sky, sky to the earth beneath sky, strength in everyone, a cup very full, a fullness of honey, honor enough, summer in winter. How to. Hopefully that meant something for you. There is peace after the storm. Don't give up, okay? God loves you. He has not forgotten about you. Peace and blessings, pile two. Let's go to pile three. Welcome into your reading, pile three. If you have chose pile three, this is your card with the world cosmos. Okay, pile three, the world cosmos. So let's see what this means for you, pile three. We started off with a little hesitancy in your reading, pile three, with your pile, but with the world coming out here, I don't see what the hesitation could be about. So let's read the world cosmos and see what that means for you, pile three. Okay, pile three. This is your card. This says completion, success, attainment, celebration, full circle joy, ending of a cycle, ascension, tying up loose ends, travel plans, a reminder to follow through. We have vibrational attainment. How to. She remembers the little girl she used to be, jumping off the cliff and into these unknown waters of divine magic. And now she lives here, totally at home in this ocean of creation. And she rises out of her vast universe with the world in her hands. And everything is coming to completion. All the energy is culminating into exciting new endings of success and joy. She smiles because the closure of fruition is sweet. You've made it. Celebrate. The cycle ends. The circle closes. She asks you to enjoy this coming chapter and to witness your success that is on the way. Soon, you will prepare to be the fool once more, poised for another new ocean of possibility. But first, take a moment to breathe and to enjoy your accomplishments. You deserve success. Pile 3. In wholeness, rise now. Bright above, the cusp of joy surrounds. Sweet full circle of paths fulfilled, ascendant skips and bounds. So, pile 3. Take a breath and breathe. You have finally accomplished your goals. You have came full circle within a life's situation. So you can sit back and you can relax and you can celebrate. Okay? Things have become full circle in your life. Pretty soon, pile 3, it's going to be time to begin a new beginning. But for now, celebrate all of your accomplishments because you deserve it. Okay? Pile 3. Let's get your tea leaves, pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Let's see, what do your tea leaves have for you, pile 3? Pile 3, what do your tea leaves have for you to go along with all of your accomplishments that you have completed? Okay, what else do we have for pile 3? Whoa, okay, pile 3, we have a lot of tea leaves for you, pile 3, okay? So, let's see what we have, pile 3. This is all of your accomplishments. You look like you have a lot to celebrate, pile 3. A lot that you have accomplished. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, okay? Achieving your goals, talking about putting the boot to the ground to achieve your goals. All of this effort that you have done to increase your goals, you stuck with it. You meant business and you increased it and you accomplished everything. Boots on the ground. You went running. Everything that you did, pile 3, was accomplished for you. With that boot, some of you could be from Louisiana, okay? But achieving your efforts, increasing your efforts, and achieving your goals is what you did. I, with psychic ability and trust your intuition, that goes right along with achieving your goals and increasing your efforts. You had that keen sense, okay, of your goals. You had a keen sense of your accomplishments, the things that you did. With this, you always followed your spirit guides, okay? You followed your intuition. You always knew that you were achieving your goals and what you were accomplishing. Pile 3 is a very strong, confident pile, okay? You stood on business. You always followed God. I feel like pile 3 are very spiritual people, okay? You believe in higher power. You believe in God. You believe in prayer. You have faith. You believe in your psychic instincts, okay? You followed your spirit. You followed your heart. And you accomplished your goals, okay? You always had the wisdom and the knowledge. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And you knew that, pile 3. Okay, you knew that you were always taken care of by your spirit guides. You knew that you were protected. The universe was protecting you. You always had that keen eyesight that the universe was with you. So you always was pedal to the metal, pedal to the floor, and accomplishing your goals. So you knew that you were going to be taken care of. So you increased your efforts and went after everything that you were deserving to have. Okay? Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And you never did, Pile 3. Pile 3 is a confident pile. You didn't lower your standards on anything. When somebody told you it was something that you couldn't accomplish and it was something that you couldn't do, you put that boot to the ground and you did it. And not only did you do it, Pile 3, you did it even better than what they said that you could do. Okay? You had a lot of naysayers and a lot of doubters, and you proved to all of them that you had what it took. You didn't let down for anything. Okay? You stood firm and you accomplished all of your goals. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, pile 3. Okay? And I feel like you're just standing there waiting for your gift to come. You're waiting to receive the diamonds that you deserve. You're waiting to receive all of the precious gifts that the universe has for you. And you're standing there confidently and waiting for it. Pile 3, financial pinch. Okay? Pinching pennies, being dedicated, knowing that being faithful over a few things was going to give you many with financial pinch. Okay, you knew how to save, you kept your money, and you knew what to invest in and what not to invest in. So you had a good, keen eye sense on the things that you knew that you could do and what you wanted to invest in, and that's what you did. You pinched those pennies, and now you have the world at your. The world is your oyster, okay? And you can sit back and you can relax and you can enjoy from financial pinch unto the world of abundance. The world is your oyster. January, okay, is a significant month for you. All of this could have happened in this past January, or all of this is going to be happening up until January of next year, okay? Some of you, your birthdays could be in January. Some of you had a complete full circle moment in January and things turned around for you. So January is a significant month for you, pile 3. Let's get your blessed be, pile 3. A very confident pile. A pile that can now sit and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Coming full circle within a moment within your life. Pile 3. Pile 3. Blessed be pile 3. A blessing for good work. Yes. Pile 3. A blessing for your good work. Okay? There was work to be done, pile 3, and you did the work and you got the blessings for doing the work. Okay? Number 18 could be significant for you, pile 3. A blessing for good work. A blessing to bring to you that offers you opportunity to grow the soul, to create and to be fulfilled with those who will allow you to develop the talents that lie within you. Pile 3. May each day begin. May each day begin a blessing on your day was the card that came out with your a blessing for good work. So a blessing on your day as well, with anticipation for the unknown work you will do, pile 3, and may it end with the satisfaction of knowing that you brought your gifts to the day and changed it for the better. Knowing that you bought and changed it for the better, thanks to the work of your two hands. Pile 3, and blessed be. Okay, receive the gift, sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Pile 3, because it's well worth it. Okay, a cycle is completed in your life. Pile 3. Now let's go to pile 4. Pile 4. If you have chosen pile 4, this is the pile for you with the 6 of swords. Pile 4. Okay, let's see what your 6 of swords says about you, pile 4. This says transitions help arriving at the perfect time. Rites of passage, healing, moving beyond trauma. Hey, Phoenix, or shadows of the past. Support from others, personal evolution, a spiritual transition or journey. Pile 4. You are moving through a period of realignment, and things can feel turbulent during these times of transition. Trust, pile 4, that a better future awaits you on the other side of this change. Maybe you're going through a rite of passage or an intense spiritual transformation. These experiences are profoundly personal, and you may feel alone right now, pile 4, even when it is difficult to accept acceptance from others. Remain open to receiving help from the most unexpected of places. Allow the gentle support of the universe to move you through this ocean of evolution, and lean towards silver linings on the horizon. More sunshine, you say, pile 4? Yes, please. Sometimes we find ourselves adrift because we think we are ready to move on, but our heart is still anchored to the past. What old chapter needs to be closed, pile 4? Chase guidance in the form of renewed hope and get ready to explore fresh beginnings on the opposite shore. So, pile 4, I accept help as I easily cross this transition. So some of you pile 4s are going through a transition right now. Your spirit guides is saying it's okay for you to accept help. Okay? Things may be rocky, things could have been turbulent, but the past has to be let go of in order for you to move forward and to move on. Okay? God is sending some help for you, pile 4. Help is here. Help is on the way. Accept the help so you can move forward. Let's see what tea leaves we have for you, pile 4. What tea leaves do we have for pile 4? What are your tea leaves for pile 4? What extra help do we have from your spirit guides for pile 4? Okay, pile 4. Let's see what we have for you. So, what we have for you, pile 4, is man. Dealings or relationship with a man, pile 4. So, if you are have been in a troublesome relationship, pile 4, whether you are a female or a male, then it is time for you to move on, okay? God is saying it's time for those trouble times within that relationship, pile 4, to be over with. God is trying to move you. You're in a transition. Some of you are in the beginning stages of of leaving a relationship, okay? It's time. God says, I have your back. I am with you. I'm sending help for you. If this man is somebody that you're getting away from, pile 4, trust that God has your back. Okay? It's time for you to come out of a relationship that was toxic, a relationship that that caused you harm, hurt, and pain. It's time for you to come out of that relationship with this man. Okay? Pile 4. What else, pile 4? Vacation. Time for you to go on a vacation. It's time for you to get away. It's time for you to breathe new air, see new places, do new things. It's time for you to take a vacation, a time to relax, a time for you to sit and enjoy being alone. Sometimes alone is good times. Sometimes it's a good time to be alone. Okay, it's time for a vacation, pile 4. God could be literally taking you on a vacation. It's time for a change, pile 4. Changes in your life with the moon, pile 4. Move with the moon. There is a full pink moon in Libra that's coming up on the 12th. That's going to be very significant in your life, pile 4. It's time for you to pay attention and move with the moon. The moon is all about your emotions. It's all about your subconscious, your thoughts, your feelings. It's time for you to listen to your thoughts, listen to your emotions, listen to your feelings, tap into your dreams. What are your dreams telling you? The moon is all about deja vu. It's all about those moments that is in the back of your mind, the back of your thoughts. Pay attention to those hidden moments that's within your life, pile 4. God is talking to you. Work with the moon. Stand outside under the moon. Pray to the moon. Pray to Luna. Luna hears you. Be one with the moon, pile 4. Move with the moon. Know your moon sign. You may want to look at a lot of your moon readings. And don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak out. We have good news. Sorry about that, pile 4. You need to really take 4. You need to really take a break. There's something that's really holding you back. Something or someone in your life is really pile 4 has taken your voice away from you. And you're afraid to speak up. Like you get choked up, you're afraid to speak up for yourself, pile 4. That's why God is coming in and telling you it's time for you to speak up for yourself. So don't be afraid. I had to pause the video so that I could gather my thoughts and I could gather myself because I kept getting choked up. Pay attention. That's why the moon card is out here. Your thoughts, the things that you're thinking, what is going on within your heart, that is what God wants you to listen to. What is this? Oh, oh. Just as I said, what God wants you to listen to. You see that good news, but it kind of looked like I'm here a hearing aid, and you're not hearing what God is saying to you. That's why I said there. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to what God is trying to talk to you about. What He's trying to move you away from. Pile 4. There is good news that is on the way, but you have to be ready to receive the good news, pile 4. You have to be ready to receive this good news. You have to be ready to go where God is taking you. You have to be ready. Let's see what else your tarot card has for you, pile 4. Excuse me, pile 4. Whew. What else do we have for pile 4? God. Whew. Okay, so pile 4, what do we have? What do we have for you, pile 4? Look, the 3 of Wands and the King of Swords. God is trying to take you away from somebody, pile 4. Whoever you are in pile 4, God wants you to tap into your masculine energy. That's what God wants you to do. He wants, if you are a lady, He wants you to tap into your masculine energy and find your voice. And go where you need to go. Go where you need. All of this going away. Your ships are coming in. The 3 of Wands is your ships are coming in. It's time for you to get on that surfboard and go. There is a vacation. You need to get away. It's time for you to speak up for yourself. Pile 4. Have that faith, that encouragement. Listen to God. He's talking to you. Tap into your masculine energy. Speak your words. Speak your power with the King of Swords. Speak what is on your mind. Speak what you hear. Speak your inner thoughts. You have the power. It's your voice. Don't let anybody lower your voice. Pile 4. Stand in your power. Be firm, pile 4. Let's end your reading, pile 4. Blessed be pile 4. Let's end your reading. Blessed be pile 4. Blessed be for pile 4, God. Blessed be for pile 4, God. Blessed be for pile 4, God. Blessed be. A blessing to find the truth. Pile 4. A blessing to find the truth. Number 25 could be significant to you, pile 4. Let's read that 25 for you, pile 4. A blessing to discover the truth in a situation so you can make choices with full awareness. Pile 4. A blessing on this time and on you so that the truth can be told and thus pour down upon you its unique freedoms. May you be blessed with knowing the truth of your own soul, and let the transformative powers of truth bring to you the light so that what was once obscured now begins to shine, and what was uncertain now becomes defined. Sure, glittering in its certainty. Let the blessings of truth be your liberty now. For with truth there is a growth of wings that lift you up and beyond the current burdens that have kept you grounded. Let the speaking of the truth bring you comfort. Let the open hearted honesty of it cure any confusion, and let the conviction of your new knowledge bring you the rewards you are so dearly due. The good news. Let those who know you, how for, who hear you, be healed by the contact with the purity of your words and yourself. And let no one be in any doubt as to the worth of your words and the quality of your character. There is no need to be anything except your own blessed, perfect, honest, and open self. Revealed to you now is the truth of others, their motives laid bare, without adornment or manipulation. Pile 4. God is laying it all out for you to see. Let the lamp of truth shine into all that was dark and unknown, both within and without. And let the words you have longed to speak fall freely and without concern from your lips. Pile 4, it's time to speak your power. Truth shall bless you, and you shall be blessed, and you shall bless others. When you show by example the glorious simplicity of living within the power of your own truth, live the truth, pile 4, of your soul, and may the souls that share the truth be blessed forever. Pile 4, and blessed be. Find your truth, speak your truth, own your power. Pile 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your Pick-a Pals. I really do appreciate you guys. And be looking out for more Pal 4s. Be looking out for more Pal 4s. Be looking out for more Pal 4. There is so much more that God has for you. Be looking out for more Pick-a Pals. Y'all enjoy your day. Be blessed and take care.